I might chip on. I might chip outs, man. I got this, yeah.
What's going on, my people? I hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. Let's get in some work, man. We got the new patch for Undisputed drop, so we're going to break it down here in just a second. Let me open up my live chat real quick. All right. Yo, what's good, Snitch? What's good, Corey? What's good, Hunter? What's good, Bless My Scope? Cool Shades? D-Ron, what up, what up, what up? All right, so we're going to take a look right here. I need y'all to take a look, take a look, take a look. Damn, my shirt's all fucked up. So we got the new gameplay updates. You guys see they're adding new venues. So we got Cafe Royale, we got the Riyadh Season Gym, and we got the Observatory, which if you guys watch my video on it, you guys knew that these venues were coming. The gameplay changes. They made some minor adjustments to how punch targeting and tracking work. We're currently playtesting a more impactful improvement right now, and if the playtesting goes well, we'll ship these changes to everyone in another update as soon as we can. All right, so in case you guys didn't know, they've rebalanced the block health. The longer you continuously hold block, the more damage your block health will take. Continuously holding your block will now also slow down your ability to block again after throwing a punch by reducing the animation speed, allowing your opponent to more easily work around your block if you're overusing it. That's an interesting one. We're going to see how that one plays out. Then they temporarily remove flash knockouts from the game due to an issue that caused the game to lock. All right, so this is actually that one's actually really interesting. And I'm wondering how that's going to play out. I'm really wondering how it's going to play out. There's no flash knockout, so are people just going to be encouraged to be walking people down? Or what's going on? All right, so we got career mode, the rosters, the fight customization. If you guys watch my video, they changed that. The general changes. Undisputed is now compliant with PlayStation 5 Pro, so that's cool. They enabled instant replays for online game modes, which I know a lot of you guys were asking for. Like I said, if you're a content creator, now is the time to jump up on that. Now is the time, especially with getting replays and stuff like that. You guys should be recording your knockouts. Post them to me, or post it to YouTube, and then just send it to me, man. Really. They updated old school boxer shoes. Homepage stat screen have now been revamped to track even more areas of the game, such as career. All right, so we got some fighter changes as well. For Usyk, they increased from 90, his overall from 91 to 92. His stamina went from 92 to 93. His stamina regen went from 94 to 92. Yeah, these are actually all really dope. I'm not gonna go through I'm not gonna go through all of them, obviously, because you guys see that there's a lot. They updated Caleb Plant, which, my goodness, bro, they kind of fucked him over. From 89 to 91 for his punch speed. That's dope. They didn't increase his stamina, which is kind of crazy. They increased George Davey, Bam Rodriguez. All right, anyways. Oh, they fixed bugs. All right, here, bug fixes. They resolved an issue where round 8 wouldn't always score correctly in online fights. They fixed online score syncing to ensure accurate results. They corrected a bug where draws interrupted win streaks. More fixes around disconnects not giving correct wins and losses, so that quit glitch should be gone now that everybody hates. They fixed a bug that allowed rapid succession of opposite side. What? That one's interesting. I wonder what that means. They fixed an issue where players could still push opponents while gassed. Thank God for that. Fixed an issue where soft lock in online fights would occur, caused by abrupt stoppages due to cuts. They fixed a bug causing players to receive inflated SP after online ranked fights. Fixed the soft lock in online fights if a player disconnected during intro cutscenes. And then they fixed an issue preventing the Undisputed trophy from unlocking correctly. All right, so those are all the gameplay updates. Now let's take a look at the brand new DLC fighters. All right, so we got the Iron and Steel DLC pack. The guys that are in this pack, I will show you guys in just 1 second. I'm going to go in and you guys are going to see me buy this right here. So right here we got the Klitschko brothers. Both of them are now added to the game. Those are the headlining boxers that are going to be added. We got Jai that's added. We got Roman Gonzalez, Juan Francisco Estrada, Shannon the Cannon Briggs, and Eric Butterbean. I don't know how to say his last name, so I'm not about to fuck that up. But you got brand new apparel cosmetics for Cecilia Brakis, Chantel Cameron, Joe Calzaghe, Joe Frazier, Rocky Marciano, and Arturo Gotti. So yeah, this is a pretty big fighter boxer pack right here. We got both Klitschko brothers. That's crazy. All right, let me buy this pack real quick. Let me go ahead and buy this pack real quick. Get it out of the way. Email me my receipt. And I believe we're probably going to have to... let's go in here real quick. And let's see. Hold on, let me catch back up on chat. Yo, T Breezy, what's good, man? What up, what up, what up? JH, what up? Callan, what's good? What up, what up? I think because they keep posting teasers, saving Foreman and type. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so you guys see here. Let's go. We got the Klitschko brothers. 89 overall. Vitaly Klitschko. He's a slugger. Got pretty good health stats. Movement speed is all right. His jab and straight are going to be really where you want to be at. Conditioning is all good. He's got bulldozer. That bulldozer perk, I wonder if that's going to come into play with the new adjustments to the block. I wonder how that's going to work. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. We got Vladimir Klitschko, 89 overall, boxer puncher. His head health is at an 87. That's to be expected, but his body health is at a 94. He's a little bit worse than his big brother. His jab is a 93, and his straight is a 92. So those are really going to be the strikes that you're wanting to go with, which if you guys watch Vladimir Klitschko in real life, he had a very, very solid jab. All right, so he has straight shooter and distance keeper. All right, all right. And we got Shannon the Cannon Briggs. 84 overall boxer puncher. Health stats are not the best. He did not have the best health stats. His hooks are 92, jabs 83, uppercuts 89, straights 89. Really interesting. Yeah. He's got reckless finisher level 2 and knockout artist level 1. We're going to be using all of these guys as well, guys. So don't worry about it. So we got Butterbean here. 80 overall swarmer. Head health 81, body health 78. His jabs are an 83, hooks 85. His power punching is only an 87. He's got fisherman and knockout artist. All right. So right here we got Jai, who's in the cruiserweight division. He's an 84 overall boxer puncher, 85 head health, 85 body health. He's got less than desirable. I mean, his strengths are all right. His punches are okay. He's got sting like a bee and straight shooter. All right. Here's Caleb Plant. I'm gonna be using Caleb Plant this stream as well. All right, all right, all right. I can't even remember all of who got added. All right, so really those are the big ones. Those really are all the big ones that I think a lot of people were waiting for in terms of the new DLC pack. So all right, let's go ahead and get into it though. Yo, what's good? What's good, Aura? Caleb might be viable now. We'll see. We'll see. It all depends on the way that they fix that Philly show. But all right, we're gonna get into it. Let's go here. We're gonna use. Let's go with Vitaly Klitschko, Dr. Iron Fist. We're gonna use him first. Let's see how he's working. Yo, that Texas dude, what up? What up? What up? Yeah, this shit of having to buy the fighters just to play is trash as hell. I agree with you, bro. I felt like we should have gotten a free DLC pack, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's see that Philly show. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, I got you. Crooks, you have two versions of Klitschko or my brother? No, they're brothers.
And the fighting to start, this should be good.
They're brothers.
I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me,
Yo,
Johnny
Q-Rob,
Nelson.
by the way, what's good, bro?
Nice to be here with
what
you.
Up, what up, what up?
And now
Z-Sham, what's good?
For our tale of the tape. Vitaly Klitschko.
Oh, we're going up against
7
another.
inches tall.
Why isn't mine updated yet?
Pounds.
You got to go into the game and look. Either click restart your game or search for an update.
So they stare into each other's.
Is his brother in the game? Yes, both Klitschko brothers are in the game.
And he just missed with that left jab.
Okay.
Good right hook. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such...
Whoa, Johnny.
Ooh.
Oh, and Klitschko just got
the block
rocked.
is definitely something you got to get used to.
How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
They're still doing body jabs, huh?
Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Ooh,
Oh my God, I just got blasted.
backwards.
The tracking is still an issue. Still got people firing off body uppercuts.
How did they pull it right there?
Jesus Christ,
Klitschko is
bro.
dazed.
Alright, it's gonna take some getting used to, not gonna lie.
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back,
Jesus.
steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect.
All right, it looks like the jabs are
more than
landing a
happy.
little bit more consistently, at least to the body there. Yeah.
The courage on display here is incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Right there. All right, we got to get it in, Samo. Shit.
From this moment
But, I
forward,
mean,
he cannot afford to lose another
not
round.
everything got changed,
It's like two different leagues.
but we just got to get into it. Punches look slow as hell. Well, we're in heavyweight, bro, and he doesn't have the quickest strikes either. You feel what I'm saying? So, yo, Tommy, what's good? Michael, what's good? What's good? What's good? Jay, what up? We need a commentary update. I agree, brother. I agree.
There's the bell for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest
body.
on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This is the
Got
type
hit
of
by a
fighter
ghost
that would
punch.
say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong
moving.
and aggressive.
Nope.
You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Whoa,
Skill
okay.
for
I see
skill,
the tracking
tap for tap. Just like a
still
match made in
isn't the
heaven.
best because it's not landing the way that it's supposed to.
Not a lot of punch output. Whoa, wait a minute.
That bled
Whoa,
through.
we haven't seen
Okay.
Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this
Nope.
one.
Jesus.
That
My
bell
brother in
could
Christ
not
jab.
have
Bro,
come
he's
soon
jabbing
enough
like a
for this
motherfucker.
guy.
Needs a knockout
He really, really
without
is.
a doubt. Needs
Still
to
no
go
Puerto
out there
Rican
and think,
boxers?
right, you know what? Next round.
Who are all the
you're
fighters?
getting-
I just broke them down. If you want to
There's
go
the
back
bell for round 3.
and watch
That
it.
corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't,
Bro,
he's gonna
how
pop
did
you
my
off.
straight whiff, man? Oh, there's a ghost punch. Nope.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That jab doesn't score.
Cracked him with the
Punch,
uppercut.
counter punch. The jab doesn't quite
there.
connect.
Uppercut. Starting to figure it out a little bit.
Do you believe what we are seeing?
Right there.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, we started opening up. Started to adjust a little bit. All right, cool. Solid third round.
Pretty dominant
Like the
round
uppercuts to the
there.
head.
See how they respond
I
in
did.
the next round.
I did.
I seriously
Stepping
hope
off,
the
it's
judges
landing.
keep their
It's
eye on
landing
this fight,
good.
because if they haven't, there's gonna be
Tracking like on the
absolute
lead hook straight. I feel like it's still pretty busted, but just kind of anticipate that you guys are gonna see a lot of people still hook spamming. People are gonna be throwing a lot more hooks to try to keep you in place, especially with the new block. Yo, Vito, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. Bro, mad for no reason? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Just taking a little bit of an adjustment, man. Buster Douglas is the best heavyweight in the game. I don't know about that. When Fight Night Champion came out in 2011, motherfuckers hated the game. Now I want to act like it's go. Yo, what's good, Dante? How you doing, man? Ryan Phillips, what up? What up? What up? What up?
There's the bell for round 4.
All right, we got that last round.
Complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd,
Right there.
my motto is, if it's not
Ooh, we
broken,
missed on the
why
uppercut to the
change
body.
it? An excellent last round, everything
That
worked.
uppercut just
Wait
went
for the
right past his
reaction.
head.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Didn't land. Step off. Ooh.
Generally speaking, you don't
Where
watch
did my
heavyweights to
uppercut
see
go?
a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Nope.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that
The
shot.
tracking is
and
not
that's
the
when
best
they catch
thing.
you.
Uppercut to the body.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice stop, but that won't score.
All right, we're working. We're working.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How
Right
can
hand
you
up top.
separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
See, body jab spamming is still a fucking thing. Right hand up top.
Can't score with that hook again.
Look at that, bro. Where did my uppercut go?
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this
Bro,
could be the
Jesus
loneliest
Christ.
place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Yo, the tracking on the uppercuts is so bad still.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Like, bro, what is going on with the uppercuts, man?
Well, he is in big trouble here.
Going to
He
the
may have
body
been
still
saved
looks
by the
OP.
bell.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the
I don't really see
sleazy
any
sound.
changes to the block in terms of like having
Here's the
lower
bell to start
movement.
round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So
Right
tie him
hand.
up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Up top.
Both men step back for just a moment.
But he's still. What the fuck is going on, man?
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
Good body.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Yo, my uppercut is still not registering. That's crazy. Right there.
They're
Top.
both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This has been a very competitive
Yeah.
round as we reach the midway point.
To the body.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Bro, this shit is not landing the way that
Not
it's
a lot of
supposed
punch
to.
output. Thought there might be more action here.
Up top.
You couldn't write a script like this.
Look at
This
my
is like
straight
Rocky
just
versus
completely
Apollo.
lifts. Ugh.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Good body. Jesus. Ugh. Yo, what's good, Dante? Plant got buffed? Yeah, he did, John Cena. By the way, shout out to the 166 people that are in here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new, and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button. I appreciate it. As well as slap that like button.
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
is he
keep
gassed?
doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Uppercut to the body. Right there, nice setup. Clean.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box
Right
him.
hook up top.
Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Uppercut.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Nope.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Holy
Because
fuck,
no
I'm
one
blocking the
dare
body hook.
do
Why
anything
am I
else.
still getting hit by it?
Can't land
Oh,
that
nice
jab.
little ghost jab. Right there. Oh, look at the right hand coming over top.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He wanted action, and they are delivering.
Oh, that whiffed.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Of course, bro.
Talk about a
The new
one-sided 3
the
minutes.
new
We just
DLC
saw
pack
it.
is 20 bucks.
Leave it up to the judges. It's up to
Yo,
you
Goat,
as the
what's good, man?
fighter.
Welcome
And
to the
opponent's
live.
gotta-
Ugh.
There's the bell to start round 7.
All right, we're tied.
Got all the momentum
We've won
on
the
their
last
side
2
after that
rounds.
last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
Top.
broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at
Uppercut up top.
lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Tony,
goodness,
is
bro.
anticipation. You've got to
Gotta
wait,
have
you've
stopping
gotta- you
power
just
on
gotta
these
throw
shots.
caution to the wind and just hope.
Nope.
You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Down goes
Got him.
Klitschko.
That uppercut finally fucking
let's
tracked.
take
Oh, look at the
another
little
look at
little
that.
online replay. Oh, damn, Floyd. Oh, damn, Floyd. Hey, I like that though. I like that though. Is the punch tracking better in career mode? I have no idea, dog. Yo, Craig, by the way, welcome to the live. Yo, Top, what's good, bro?
The referee
I won't
says
be
they
using
can
Klitschko.
continue,
He's too
but how
slow.
much more do they
I don't
have
think a
left?
lot of people are
That
going
is
to
a
be
show
using
of
Klitschko.
character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get off. Suck
to
it
the
up
body.
and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
Nope.
Punch, counter punch.
Oh,
Believe this.
really, bro?
Klitschko is down.
Really? Oh
Can you
my
miss it? Good thing
goodness,
You can
bro.
watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they
Ugh.
say.
Oh, you
A
can
shot
request
from
to
the
skip it
gods.
too? That's crazy.
1, 2,
Jesus Christ, man. It's crazy. Show them angles? What you mean? Hey, if the uppercut, Trippy, if the uppercut worked the way that it's supposed to, bro, or like if it did more damage and actually
round, Johnny, as both of these fighters
made you
went to the canvas.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think.
it actually did more damage.
After 10 seconds, they gotta be smart.
I think it would really help out with the body hunting problem.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
How does this
When
dude
are we going
have
to see a
standstill?
jab from these two? Just missed with that
Look
hook.
at, bro. He's standing directly in front of me. I'm not even really hitting anything.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Yep, there we go. Body jab
but
into
does
death.
not land. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
Ooh, that check hook didn't land though?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be
Right
all
up top.
over the place in this one. Ooh,
Got
Crooks
him.
goes stumbling backwards.
Whew.
That punch
Try to
the
break his
head
block
looked
tricks. He's
so
just holding
good
it,
live.
takes down.
Let's see it
Bro,
again
it's
in
hard to
slow
do in
motion
heavyweight
and really
because of
appreciate
the fact that the stamina. You see, he was body jabbing the shit out of me. So, brother, why did you spend money on the DLC? For bro, you're the reason why this game will ever be what it advertised itself to be, bro. You just hadn't. All right, Roy Jones, hold on. Let me see what this decision is, and I'm gonna answer that.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer.
All right, we got the dub, 77 to 74. We won all the previous fight. Nigga, I didn't have 100% stamina. What are we doing? What are we doing over here? Crazy. Anyways, all right. So, Roy Jones. All right. So, check this out. Number one, bro, you can't always point out problems and not be part of the solution. This actually, it takes me back to something that I heard yesterday, right? A comment that I seen on one of my videos. I'm trying to get the game to be better, bro. I'm making content on the game, telling Undisputed Steel City what's going on. So they can't come back and say, well, nobody fucking told us anything. And number two, bro, why are you mad at me with how I spend my money, bro? If I want to buy boxers, fam, I'm going to buy boxers. What is that any concern of yours? You're the reason why this game is not. No, I'm not the reason why anything, bro. I don't work with the gaming companies. I'm not the developer, bro. Like, I'm trying to put content out to help them make the game better, but to try to throw it all on me is fucking crazy. I'm not even a game tester, dog. Like, if I was a game tester and you're like, hey, you know what? You're giving money for something. Come on, bro. And how do I know that they fixed anything if I don't play the game? That ain't no sense. It's crazy. Hard to tell how the patch is working with these two fighters. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna his movement speed, his punch speed's only an 87 too, so yeah, I could see it. Niggas be tripping, bro. Be tripping. For real, for real. Yo, Joaquin, what's good, man? Hey, shout out to the 185 people that are in here. I appreciate y'all. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well. Slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. All right, we're going to go. We'll go Sugar Ray Leonard really to just test things out. See how it is. I bought the DLC. Think people constantly saying it's dead and this and that don't even play for real. I mean, people just, you got to understand, people love to be negative, bro. And I don't understand why the fuck that is, but people really do. They just like to be negative about things. And that's really what I have found out is people are more prone to go with negativity than positivity. I don't understand why that is. Maybe it's a projection, but I don't know. I don't know. Plant? You want me to use Caleb Plant? I got you. Let's go to middleweight. We'll use Caleb. Oh, he's got new boots, too. All right, bet. He's got new outfits overall. No new trunks. What the fuck? Oh, you guys can't even see the gloves because of the color stuff that I have on. All right, let's do it. Can you show Joe Frazier's new kit real fast? Yeah, I got you, Breedis. I got you. Hold on. We'll take a look at it. What's good, Jay? What up? I don't blame it. Jay. Brother, you're not, like, I get it, man, but you can't have a community filled with negativity, dog. Like, that can't be the case. You got to have a nice balance. You can't be super negative all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, Joe, he got the 1975 shorts. Got some new gloves. And the new boots. All right, bet. All right, Joe. So, all of the guys that you guys see right here having pluses, they all got cosmetic updates. Unfortunately, you guys aren't going to be able to see the gloves and stuff like that because of the colorway that I have on. Tyson Fury got some as well. His Gypsy King white shorts. And the gloves will be white and red, and the boots will be white and red. Okay. What update did Roy Jones get? What? Oh, he basically got his 1997 shorts at heavyweight. Some new boots. Okay. What does Shannon Briggs have? Red and gold. Okay. Red and gold. Red and gold. Okay. I like the outfit. Shannon. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's go. I'm going to use Caleb Plant just because I'm going to test out the gameplay updates. And it's hard for me to do that when I'm in heavyweight, which is where most of the new fighters are at. So, yeah, we'll get back to using the new boxers right after this fight. But we're going to test out the new gameplay mechanics. How's the update feeling? We're going to test it out right now.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
People are going to keep playing overall.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Caleb Sweet Hands Plant comes in at 6'1" with a reach.
Many of these people haven't played a better version of the game. You have because you're a game tester. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. Not everybody has played a better version of this game.
Of 70
they haven't.
Inches.
And you have to have balance, bro. You got to keep optimism or else that's how games actually die. When communities overall legit give up hope on games, that's when games are dead. So for there to be like, oh, well, there's nothing to be positive about, then the game will die and there'll be no boxing game to play. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you got to look at both sides of it. I get we're all upset the game isn't where we want it to be at. I would have loved to have seen them work on more stuff than what's currently in the game right now too. I don't like the current state of it, but I'm being optimistic with it because me being super negative about things isn't gonna
expectations are sky high for this
isn't gonna help out anything.
Up to the hype. We're about to find out.
Todd, it's a pleasure.
Brother, I played it when it first came out on PC. It was not better.
Something special.
It was not better. We still had issues over there as well.
And there's the bell to start round one.
But I feel like that's opinion based though. So to each their own.
And they are giving us action. Right hook is finding its target. Big whiff with the right hook. what a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
I don't know what it is about Joe Calzaghe that I can't use, but anytime I fight somebody that's using Joe Calzaghe, he's always a fucking beast.
Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like
Move my damn head. It's kind of hard to do. I'm trying to get a feel for how this block works, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Cool.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two.
Let's see if they made any adjustments to the block itself.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
Ooh. Come on now.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Hey, Hunter, we're not doing that, dog.
When someone punches
everybody's
that hard,
entitled to their own opinion, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
And Jay's actually a really good dude, and he's passionate about the game too. So I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, you know, what everybody is saying is wrong, because everybody has some validity to what they're complaining about. You know what I'm saying? It's not like what he's saying is wrong, because there are a lot of negatives, but there are some things to be optimistic about as well. You know what I'm saying?
Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to
we're not gonna be like personally attacking people because of their opinions. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I'm not gonna do. Jay's entitled to have his own opinion, and Jay knows more about the game and the way that the inner workings of the behind the scene things because of the fact that he's a game tester. You know what I'm saying? I'm just more saying that I don't want, me personally, I'm not all about being super negative and posting super negative stuff, because that's what seems to be the common theme around the community. Like, it's crazy. So,
and that'll do it for
when did the patch drop? This morning. Yo, Toughest Glitches and Dunder, what's good? Samson, what's good? Use Jai, I got you. When you're actively pushing for the changes that people are asking for, but they actually tell you they're not gonna do it. Hey, I see you. Hey, I feel you 100%, Jay. That's why I just said what I just said, bro. You're privy to information that we're not.
A counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Jesus.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Yo, tell me that. Let me know they increased or they sped up the straight on Caleb Plant, bro.
Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Good, we hit him with that right hand.
It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nope.
Nice exchange here from both men.
Right hand up top. Made him whiff.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive
Bro,
for a minute if
the
they
desync
want to.
in this one is really bad. That straight looks way better. Yeah, for real.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Plant in that last round.
I haven't played Undisputed
Well, he is
since
glad
December.
to have earned that battle.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like
Negativity
that.
gets more engagement. It's sad. Yo, your disease was good. Carnage Killers was good. No game gonna be perfect. Nah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the 8th round is getting scored.
The bell rings and we start the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Bro, look at how I'm pulling back and it's still hitting me. That's fucking crazy.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Caleb Plant just got
Jeez,
clipped.
yo. Yeah, I could see the Philly style still.
Looks like trouble
cheeks.
was averted.
Crooks sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm fucking pulling and it's still. Cool.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
That's weird. When I was holding block, when I was holding block, it wasn't blocking. It wasn't auto blocking the right hook. And so I tried to pull it, still it bleeds through, and then all of a sudden it wants to raise up to auto block. Like, bro, come on now.
Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just blocks, be smart.
Hey yo, everybody in my chat, let's just chill.
Very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Can't find a home with that jab.
See how it's blocking like that? Sometimes it doesn't do that.
Defense is not an option for these two. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Ooh. Come on now.
Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Lined him up perfect.
Competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Look at that. It's bleeding through,
here.
bro.
Down goes Caleb Plant.
Jesus Christ. This is crazy.
Imagine seeing
yeah, the Philly shell, is still busting the fucking shit. It's the reaction, the animations don't play out the way that they're supposed to. They play out every once in a while. How does punch tracking feel? You know what? I'm gonna wait until I play in the lower weight classes after this fight to see
Let's talk about Plant in that
what's going on.
Let's see. On to the fifth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Counter punching. That hooked him.
Okay, cool.
And it's a one-hitter quitter.
Sorry, I'm gone
What a knockout
from this
shot.
until
Let's
2026.
take another look.
You're right.
Yeah, Caleb Plant. If you're gonna be using Caleb Plant, good luck. Until they fix the animations that play out the way that they're actually supposed to, then yeah, people other than Roy Jones, like Roy Jones is the only one probably that can get away with the
He's
show.
up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy.
See, look at that shit. Why is it? See how he picks his arms up like that?
Momentum and do this over
He'll pick it up.
and over again.
It's kind of counterintuitive. So, tell me why, when you get hit to the body,
That hook was thrown with
when you
some
get
bad
hit to the
intentions.
body with the Philly shot, they raise their arm like this to open up for the body shot. But then when the hook's coming up top, they just stand there. Like, how does that make sense?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's
That
okay
makes
to be aggressive
absolutely
now.
no sense whatsoever. That's counterintuitive to where you should be blocking.
He missed with that jab. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Hopefully GTA 6 lasts. Yeah, it will. Calling him a troll for having the same opinion as the majority of the community is crazy.
Let's talk about Plant.
Everybody's
He's
entitled to
been
their own
knocked
opinion,
down, but
bro.
at
I
least
feel like,
not
man,
knocked
dude.
out yet.
People,
the response, though.
people
Go back
sometimes,
up.
bro.
Took a
Like,
deep breath,
we all
go
gotta
Push it up,
understand.
get
We
over the
all
job.
see the world differently, bro. We can't all see the world the same fucking way. It's okay to have differencing opinions.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the
I do
corner.
like that they
They've got to
updated
freshen
Caleb
them up,
Plant's,
alert them again, get them back on point again.
his,
this round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved.
straight,
Give
though.
yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Got to do something about this loose
You can
footwork shit,
tell
though.
one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight
straight went
fighters,
nowhere.
you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh my goodness, bro.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
What's Caleb Plant's punch speed?
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and
They need
being
6 axes
too
blocking.
aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive
be a bad
fighters.
idea, but I don't
They
think we're
can
gonna get
terrorize
that
the
in this
life
game.
out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Jesus, bro. How's it hit detection? It seems alright.
That
Is
was
this
almost
online?
a
Yeah, it is.
10-8 round.
People just gotta
Complete
adjust. You're not
dominance.
gonna win every fight.
Dominance
Yeah, of course.
without a doubt.
Of course,
Made
bro.
look so...
And it really is all about adjusting.
Here
man.
we go. It's
It
round
really
7.
is.
Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last?
But
huge
there
round
are
for
some
him?
boxers,
Todd,
like
my
I'm telling you
motto
guys
is,
right now,
if it's not
anybody
broken,
that has
why
the Philly
change it?
shell that's
An
not named
excellent
Roy
last
Jones
round,
Jr.,
Everything works. Wait
good
for
luck.
the reaction.
Because
Until
it's
then,
not-
keep
it's
doing
still
what you've
not
just
working
been
the way
doing
that
because
it's
you've won that
supposed to.
hands down.
respect for each other's punching power. And that jab just missed with the left hand.
So see how he blocked the hook up top with the arm motion? That doesn't happen consistently compared to the traditional block.
Action.
Yo, bad hombre, yeah, I did.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Look at that. One power hook. Great.
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
The hit detection looks way better. Things are landing considerably better. But the issue that you're going to run into now is the fact that hit detection or desync. Desync is going to be a really, really big problem.
It happened. You
feel what I'm saying? Hit detection is going to be a really, 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 really big fucking problem. And we got to do something about the amount of fucking punches that are thrown in a fight, bro. Like, you got to do something about the stamina. Yeah, they still out here doing laps. I see. Yep. What's up with the loose footwork? It's in my opinion, it needs adjusted. That's just my opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Might not be everybody's opinion, but in my opinion, it needs adjusted. All right, I'm gonna go to welterweight. I'm really gonna test it out with the faster fighters to kind of see where everything is at. Does Canelo have new shorts? I'd assume so. Yeah, he does. The 2021 shorts? I feel like those are the shorts that were already in the game. He's got white and gold shoes now. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways. You would have whiffed a 40 punches last patch? Yeah. That DLC package is garbage. I wouldn't say that, Enrique. I haven't really used everybody, so we'll see. I give them credit for trying, but I think the game is not fixable. Big things, I agree with you, All Praise Web. Big things, I agree with you. I don't think we're going to see, like, gameplay mechanics fixed and stuff like that. My bad. Oh. Yo, Blaze, what's good?
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself.
I will buy the DLC when they fully fix the issue. What issue are you talking about? All right, let's get it. Oh, yo. Let me find out the jab straights are landing the way that they're supposed to. Oh my God, bro. Hey, I'm already noticing a difference. Nope. That made me stand there and take that, though. That's crazy. Slide out of there. Jesus. Okay, bet. How were you playing Jai? I wasn't playing Jai. Those Canelo shorts aren't new. That's what I was saying. I thought he had those.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But the jab straights, the way that they're landing, was nice. The fact that I was able to do that jab straight lead hook combo and it landed perfectly. Why is that bleeding through? Counter shot. Oh, okay, he's throwing that combo. Jesus, bro. What is Bud more broken than before? Is this game worth it? It is, but you just got to understand that there are issues with it still.
Yes, I like that round. Good round.
Well, hey, Tony, they actually did fix the 8th round glitch. Oh, let's turn back on this hook. Step out. All right, hook. Jesus, throwing the same left hook. It's wild work. Cracked him with his own combo. How did my... Nope. All right, cool. Solid second round. Desync will always be an issue. Yeah, especially because they have peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer is definitely a tough connection to be on.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
3 shots. Keep smart.
With this fight, I can clearly see what needs to be fixed, to be honest. It's good, not bad at all. Yeah. Oh, hit him with that clean right hand. All right, we're starting to land a lot more. All right, cool.
Come on, do you want to win this fight?
Wait, what happened?
Need you to switch
Yo,
back.
Buck Wild, what up, bro? Have you got new
Get
fighters?
your
Yeah.
mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
You remember we needed new fighters? Brother, I'm trying to test out the gameplay updates. Relax, Buck Wild. You tripping.
Go out there. Just take
My
the
first
round
fight was with one of the Klitschko brothers, bro. I'm trying to test out the way that the game is.
The jab's working now.
Bro, people be coming in trying to just be wild. Give me a second, bro.
reset. Forget about
The
that
game
round.
feels so much smoother. It does feel better in terms of the tracking,
Go
for
out
sure.
there and win this next round.
Smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't
Go out there and win
Buck
this
Wild,
round.
chill your ass
Get
out.
everything in the back.
good work. The jab's working nice. Those
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that
just don't let him back into the fight.
I agree with that 100%, bro.
Now
the shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
take him out. He's ready.
Are the
to
new
go.
fighters
He's
free? Nah,
absolutely
they're not,
shot.
Daniel.
He's hurt.
They're not,
He's ready to
unfortunately.
go.
They're $20. Ooh, I was trying to throw an uppercut. He walked himself right into that right hand. Why did that land when I'm blocking? Right there. Got him. All right, hey, here's what it is. All right, hey, solid fourth round. Made really, really good adjustments.
Focus, big, deep breath.
Yo, Nigel,
Big,
what's
deep
good, bro?
breaths. Calm yourself down.
Yo, Tyler John, what up? When have any DLC fighters been free? Ask yourselves that. Yo, Tyler, that's true. All of the DLC boxers have been paid, but they say that they're going to drop new ones pretty soon that are going to be free. So I'm wondering who's going to be in that.
Few body shots him down.
If we're getting this for DLC packs, maybe there's a chance we might get a big name for free. We need Boots and Shakira. I agree 100%.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go back.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't
How's Sugar feel? Hey,
Get that jab back.
I'm not going to lie, Ara. He actually feels really, really good, bro.
keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. And he'll
Buck
start
Wild, bro. Relax, dog.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
We know already.
Feels like the right hand is actually doing work. It is. It is. And the jab, actually, with Sugar Ray Leonard, feels like it's usable. And you can build an offense around it. Right hand up top. Nope. Slide out. Right hand.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
Right hand over top. Right there. Nice uppercut. Ooh. Slid out of there. Slid out of there. To the body. Body uppercut. Got out of the way. Lead hook straight. Ooh, I tried to hit him to the body. Ooh. Nope. Oh, I missed on it. All right, hey, more body work. Yeah, we gotta be really careful because Terrence Crawford tends to do some really weird stuff. I like how I landed that straight and he still powers through it. It's wild. For 86k seconds? Jesus. Caught him with that right hand. Oh, okay. Oh, that right hand over top. If you hold block now, your animations are slower. Right hand. Nope. Get out of the way of that. How's the stamina? I've honestly been throwing a lot, and I still have 53% of my stamina, so now you have to pump block. Yeah, you have to be very predictive of when you're using a block. You can't just be holding block the entire time.
Relax. The jab's working now.
Win this next round. I need you to switch back.
Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
Let's do it.
All right, we worked ourselves back into the fight. Up top. That good old Terrence Crawford ghost punching. What the fuck? To the body. Oh, going down to the body again, though. God, really, bro? Right there. It looks the same. I can tell you the connection rate is a little higher. It is a little higher, but... And there are some good things that I feel like have been adjusted to it. But things like that need to stop fucking happening. I'm moving away from that right hand. Why? Like... People spamming body uppercuts? People are still going to do that. You're going to run into people that spam body uppercuts, dog.
5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They fixed the days? What you mean? It's just his block is a joke. Bro, how the fuck, dude? He fucking has no... He's in flat foot, and we're still having these issues. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh, that right hand, he's moving into it, but it doesn't land the way that it's supposed to for me. Oh my goodness, bro. Why is that landing through my block? Please tell me why is that landing through my block? Jesus. You need to stick and move and make him mid and then make him pay. It's hard to do a stick and move when Terrence Crawford has the reach advantage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Body uppercuts have the weird animation where they don't know if they're going to the head or to the body. Yeah, that's true, unfortunately. Use Butterbean? We'll see. We'll see. But alright. Cool. I got a good feel for how we need to play now, though. Bro, it doesn't matter. Flat-footed in this game means nothing. It means nothing. All it does is it makes people more dangerous. So you can't stick and move because of the fact that if you step in and they time it correctly, which it's not hard to time hooks in this game, you're gonna get hit by a hook. And that's all that guy did in that last round was throw a power hook. Is the game better than before? In terms of like landing, yes. But overall, I mean, it's kind of... I don't know. I got to play it a little more before I can give you a fair assessment for that. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Ugh. Me personally, blocking shouldn't be touched in this update. Every match, you're too worried of blocking. What? I would usually stay flat foot, make it easier to walk someone down. That's usually my game plan versus Wilder. Yeah, for sure. Yo, Chino, you good, bro? What up, brother? I'm testing the update now. I noticed a difference in the block, but only when a player is stunned. I thought you were going to try out the new fighters. All right. Bro, that's all people... They're all in fucking... Most of them are in heavyweight. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to do another fight in welterweight. Then we'll use new boxers, man. Because it's hard for me to test out gameplay mechanics because that's really what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about DLC boxers. I'm not going to front to you. Like, I'm happy. I'm going to use them. I'm going to use them to test them out. But I really want to see how the gameplay is. And it's hard for me to tell how the gameplay is going to be playing in heavyweight. Heavyweight's the worst place to test it out. All right, here we go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
All right, let's get it. We're going to fight another Terrence Crawford.
Terrence, but...
I want gameplay changes more than anything. Hell yeah. I'm the same way.
Waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Which fans are...
Here we go for round one. Back and forth they go.
Nice.
Just missed with that jab. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fight because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around
because
the
I was
world,
trying to feint
people
those
like you and I
that
sat
lead
here
hook for like 2
expecting
seconds.
everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Right to the body.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
That counter punch caught him clean.
You gotta slow everything
Off
down
the
a little bit.
charts action from both of these
I feel like we're
fighters.
playing a little fast right now.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
Nice.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Nope.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes,
The
there's
KO
no
still look
doubt
trash? What
who
you
won
mean?
that round.
I seriously hope the judges
Like
keep
Alito
their eye
feels
on
good
this
off
fight,
line?
because if they haven't,
We'll have to see. What's a positive you feel or see, bro? I feel like the landing, the connection rate is a lot higher than what it was.
And there's the bell for round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? And excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good body. Right there.
Straight
Right
right
hand
just
at top.
misses. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that much above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Step out of the way.
Jab doesn't quite connect.
Nope. Come on now.
Perfect counter lands. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Unlucky to miss with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
All right, let me turn
Let's
this
see what
music
they
off.
have in store for us in the next one.
Hold on. Because I can't hear shit in terms of when things are connected.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Okay.
Looking to land the hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. Oh, Leonard just got rocked.
These are such random rocks, man. They're random as shit.
And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh. All right, tough third round, but
Let's talk about Crawford in that last
kind of is what it is.
We know they've got the advantage so far, but
I'm
how does
over-punching.
this match get turned around?
Oh, I have to. Basically, what I'm kind of doing is I'm letting him lead the dance a little bit too much.
Here we go in round 4.
Instead of just doing what I'm
Who's going
supposed
land
to do.
the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, I was gonna slide back. Should have just blocked up.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Nope, I'm out of range.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this
I was trying to
all
time
the way
him
through a
stepping in.
fight.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right hand up top. Bled through.
Men step back for just a moment.
A lot of spammers are leaving now. What you mean?
And he misses
Right
with
hand.
that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Nice power straight.
Very
Jab.
close round with 10 seconds to go.
Ah, that hooking range. All right.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was
What's
no
the head
doubt
movement,
about
ref,
who won
clinch,
that
counter
round.
punch
I
you?
seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they
Relax,
haven't,
man.
there's going to be absolute uproar.
I really wish we had clinching. I don't, just because of the fact
Well,
that
there's no doubt about who won that last round.
just
Let's
because
see
of the
what he
fact
has
that
for
people
us
would be
here in the
abusing the
next
shit
one.
out of it.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now
Dance
this
around a
fight will
little
say,
bit.
you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he just missed with that left jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Why didn't that
Some
jab
fighters
land
are
on the
just
block at
gifted,
least?
gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
The courage on display here is incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay, we have to adjust to this guy.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in
Not
and
gonna lie.
say something
You feel the
special.
difference in the block,
This
better or
fighter
worse, you're not
needs
sure
to
yet?
turn the tables in
I'm
this
really
next
not
round.
noticing
Every
too
second,
much of a
every minute
difference.
of this fight is important.
I do when
Every
you're
second,
trying to
every
answer
minute of
back.
This round is important. You
I do
cannot
notice that.
afford to lose it.
The truth, this is when we play online, which I haven't yet, to see if the ghost punches were fixed. No, they're not. They're not. There's head movement. You just have to click the right stick as you weave. Use more straight punches. Head, body, and directional punches. It's an easy W. We'll see what's up with that, Brian.
There's the bell for round 6.
I'm curious, did SCI release
Corner
another
has
paid
got to
DLC or am
find
I
a way to
imagining
get
things?
some momentum
They
behind
did
their
release
fighter.
another
This
paid.
is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Did you
Bro,
see
look
that?
at I fucking
Sugar
get
Ray
hit like
Leonard
hooks,
days.
man.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step.
Sugar Ray is down.
Well,
I don't think we can truly appreciate
straight
what we
punches
saw
are-
unless we see it in slow motion.
are trash.
Even I've got to see that again.
Yeah,
Where-
until the hooks are adjusted, straight punches are not going to be as utilized as people would like. I think the more you use the block, the later in the rounds it'll fatigue and allow punches to bleed through. Maybe. I mean, we'll have to test it
Referee
out and
says
see.
we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that I ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Can't land the jab there. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
All right. Oh, shit. My phone turned
Let's
off.
talk about Leonard in that last round. So it's plan B.
Straight
time
stop
after
more
being
animations in their
knocked down that
tracks.
round.
They don't. They don't.
And there's the bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need
They
1
don't,
hour
though.
to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Let's make a miss.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Nope.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Yep. Mm-mm.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score.
Bro,
Has
can
to be
I?
careful for that receipt.
Jesus
it's always
Christ.
coming. Just misses right uppercut.
Nope.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match.
Top.
It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That's a two-piece.
Tried to score with a jab.
Nope.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way.
Look at,
10
look, I got hit
seconds
by
to go.
ghost punches right there. Cool, that should have been our round. Yo, what's good,
Let's
T-Berry?
talk about Crawford in that last round. After
What up,
we
what up,
saw
what up?
in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to
Yo,
the
what's good,
judges.
Sleep?
It's up to you as
The
the
updates,
fighter.
the
And
updates
the
are alright,
corner's
man.
gotta
With
put
the
a
update,
firecracker on
it
the
is
fight to
forcing
get out
guys
there
to
and get the
actually
job
try to
done.
box for points. Yeah, it's encouraging more activity, which is kind of nice.
And there's the bell for round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have
All
in
right.
this round?
Let's
My motto is,
we gotta
if it's
win
not
this 8th
broken,
round
why
just to
change it?
make sure that we
An
secure
excellent last
everything.
round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right hand up top. Right hand up
Punch,
top
counter
again.
punch. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know
Right.
you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just
Right
bouncing
hand.
off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do? Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take them.
I went with the left hook to the body and
As you
got
can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that
Jeez,
come
bro.
from?
This is just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's more heavy moving, counter punching. Oh, I forgot. He doesn't even use it. Yeah, go. You've seen the ghost punches.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down.
And I'm still
Once
fucking
again,
hurt.
showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Don't waste time. Get stuck behind the referee.
He
When
hit
he comes
Danny
close,
Wayne.
tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. They've just got to make the most of it.
Whoa, did you see that?
Why?
Just a second
How,
ago.
bro?
Sugar
It's like
Ray's in
Terrence
trouble.
Crawford is immune to getting fucking hurt by shit. Which is fucking crazy.
And apparently no rest for the weary.
Like, I don't fucking stand why Terrence Crawford, out of all people, bro, is immune to getting hurt.
What a shot it
Like,
was.
he is.
I thought there's no
Virtually
way he's gonna
impossible
make
to
it
hurt the
But
motherfucker.
look at that. Look at the movement.
Final 10 seconds.
Oh,
here.
look, then I get hit by what they
This
say is counter shots, even though I landed. Jesus Christ, man. Fuck,
That
dude.
seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out.
1, 2,
This shit's crazy, dude. Yo, what's good, Ken? How you doing, man?
As you know, in boxing,
A split decision. They gave him a split decision, man. Two judges had me winning one fucking round, but one judge had me. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Okay, cool. Good job, bro. Anyways. You been playing Fight Night since day one? Bro, Fight Night's crazy. So basically what's going on in the game now, my people, is you have to point fight. Like, you have to. Because right now, with where the game is at, like, let me look at Terrence Crawford's fucking chin stat. What is it? It's a 91. His head health is a 91. He never eats. He never gets fucking hurt. He never, like, you're never able to actually effectively counter him and really hurt him. Which is dumb. And then the judges like that. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking up on a judge's scorecard. But then all the other judges have me losing every round of the fucking fight. How does that make... I don't understand that. But all right, cool. It's crazy work.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the...
All right, let's get it.
And here,
Yo, Gritty, what's good, man?
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the great...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room...
Okay, let's try out point
These
fighting.
athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. So much firepower here. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. These two fighters are made for one another. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, he's using loose
Not a lot of
footwork.
punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Where did my uppercut go?
Defense is not an option for these two.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Right to the
You can
body.
tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Right hook up top.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers.
Thank you, bro. Jeez,
How about
man.
that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
The
right
shot
hook.
from the gods took him out.
This Crawford looked like he's testing the block system. I don't think so, bro. I think this is honestly how people play. No, hey, Lewis, you're good, bro. Hey, I appreciate you. You're right though. I am playing frustrated, so that's why I just need to kind of calm down a little bit.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Most in this fight, and now you're gonna let him get okay. I like that round.
Here we go. It's round 2. You've
All right,
got to
let's
be
get it.
feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at?
The body.
I told you you've got nothing left.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Damn, 4 straights to the body, huh?
Good idea, but misses with
Keep
the
moving.
left hook.
Get to the body.
The jab doesn't quite connect. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Oh, thought he was gonna try to throw right there, but he didn't.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Missed. Okay.
Well done with that counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. This round's still up for
Right hand
grabs
up
with
top.
just 10 seconds to go.
Ooh, you missed it. All right, cool. We're good.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. I promise
Yo,
you,
more
all
glory
three
gaming. How you
judges
doing, man?
here
Welcome
are
to the
gonna
live.
give
ULT,
that
by the
round
way. Welcome to the
you know
live.
who.
Dominance.
Mr. Saying, what's good?
Made it look so,
That
so
body
easy.
shot hurt him. Go for more body shots, then finish a combo with a right hook or a left uppercut to the head.
Come on, switch on.
For sure. He's just moving around a lot.
Here we go in
So
round 3. Who's going to land
we
the
kind of
first
just
big
got to stay
shot?
patient with
Johnny,
everything.
can he keep the momentum going after that last huge
That's it.
round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And that hook misses.
Nope. All right, we're to the
Counter
body.
punch caught him clean. As we burn through these
Ooh,
rounds,
he's
this aggressive
really
fighter
lucky he didn't let
continues
me
to
power
come
through that.
forward seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Well, I knew he was gonna slide in. I just didn't think it was gonna be. Didn't think it was gonna be from that far.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Nope. Got out of there.
We wanted action.
Cracked him
and
with a
they
clean
are giving
uppercut,
us
though.
Action.
Right hand.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
I'm itching to buy the DLC. What you mean, A?
You'd like to see more jabs.
Let's play footsies with him a little bit.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay. I won $200 on prize pick from last day. Definitely buy the game. It feels nice. What game are you talking about?
What do you have to do differently?
These are not.
There's the bell to start round 4.
We won that third one.
Has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got
nice
to come out
on
now
those
and style it out. Get on the back foot,
there.
jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Tried to score with a jab.
Nope.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Can't find a home for that jab. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire.
Bro, can we
This is
stop
about
with the ghost
character.
punches?
This is about want.
That counter punch caught him clean.
3 hooks with the same fucking hand. That's a whole lot of stuff.
Nice defense with that jab. Just avoids the left uppercut.
Yeah. Okay.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round.
Holding the crap out of the block.
Momentum, they got the advantage.
Yeah,
How
he's
do they
really holding
carry
the shit
that
out of
into
the
next
block.
round?
Hit detection any better?
On to
Yeah,
the
Agent,
fifth
it
we
really
go.
is, honestly.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
So
last
much for
round,
the block
everything
fix, huh?
works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. This fighter is not interested in throwing 1 shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed.
What happened
Why they
right
can
there?
maintain
I
this
literally tried
all the
to
way through a fight.
What the hell was that?
They're both trying for a knockout. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Thank
And he
you.
wasn't ready for that counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas?
I got in there in exchange for a second.
That jab won't score.
All right, let's chill out.
Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
So far, update not live on Xbox, but the DLC is. That's
no
really
secret
weird.
who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have
All
in
right,
store for us in the
we're
next
just gonna
one.
basically have to
Don't
point
get
fight the shit out of this
complacent.
guy
You
for
think
the
this is
next
too
couple of
easy.
rounds.
If you keep this same kind of pace
Kind
up,
of annoying.
they've got this fight.
Smart, focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd,
Okay.
my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because
Nope.
you've won that.
You missed
hands
on
down.
it. It's all right though. Right there,
What
caught
do
him
you think of
coming
this
in.
fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax.
Nope, got out of there.
Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nope.
You can tell who's stronger and who's
Cracked him
faster.
again. Body uppercut. Up top.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Again. Up top that time.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas.
See what I'm talking about, bro? See what I'm talking about.
Slow motion replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
This is crazy.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but
That shit is crazy.
and there's the bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch
We
what's
were
gonna
winning
happen.
that round
If he
too,
doesn't,
and then
I'll
it
be
just fucks
very,
me.
very surprised.
Hardcore. It's crazy.
You've seen in the past from this fighter,
Out of
they
there.
don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Throwing fucking 4 hooks with the same hand is wild.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that?
I thought we weren't
Crawford in
allowed to do that
trouble.
anymore.
Looks like they've shaken it off.
Bro, are you
Caught
kidding me?
sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Okay.
That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh, now we're going with hook spam to the body, huh?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a
Long
fight
as you
back
win
up
these
on the
last
fight to
few
get out
rounds
there
and
get the
hopefully
job done.
didn't get
Just keep him on the
an
inside.
8 for a
Get your mind
knockdown,
back,
you good.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can.
Yo, what's good, Aztec?
Go back and win the round, right?
What's different?
There's the bell to start round 8. Last round, complete domination.
Not much.
Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is
not much.
If it's not broken,
not
why
much is
change
different.
It? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Because they said if you hold block all the time, your block's gonna come up slower. But that has not been the case. Man's been blocking the entire fucking
Needs
time.
to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. It's always fascinating to watch 2 good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Right hook up top.
That hook just can't.
Thank you. Holy crap, bro. But who are the new fighters? Ice City. They put in Butterbean, Shannon Briggs, the Klitschko brothers, Jai, and I forgot the other one.
3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Holding block, holding block, holding block, holding block.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Can't break it down. He's still holding block. He's still holding block. Undisputed. Where's the bleed through? It's non-existent.
How do you feel about that?
Okay, I'm good, bro. I really am fucking good, dude. I'm not. The one thing I'm gonna tell you guys is don't use anybody but fucking power punchers. Don't use anybody but power punchers because if you don't, you're gonna get fucked over. Legit. Just don't use anybody other than fucking power punchers. Because obviously it doesn't fucking matter. See, Sugar Ray right hook is cheese when timed correctly. It's not cheese. It's not cheese. I don't know who told you that Sugar Ray Leonard's fucking right hand is cheese. It's not. It's not cheese, bro. For real, for real. His right hand is not fucking cheese. Old boy was holding block the entire fucking game. The entire game. Still doesn't do anything. It's crazy. So, I guess, I don't know how exactly it's worked, but it's not the move. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. My video from yesterday. Gotta put it down real quick.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
And of course, everybody fucking uses Terrence Crawford.
Saul Canelo. You can tell both of these fighters are exuding.
Whoever buys the DLC is part of the problem. I already
Great
bought
to
it, so
have
I
you with
guess
us
I'm
for
part of
this
the problem.
all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Nope. The connection in this one is really bad.
Body shots aren't flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially for the later rounds. And he misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this tub, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match.
Whoa, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has
You guys
passed,
see
at least for now.
legit how the punches, the tracking on the punches went to shit really quick.
How are they going to get through this?
Missing with the left hook.
Did I really? I don't know if I connected or not.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10
uppercut.
seconds to go.
Got him. The step off to the side uppercut
Everything looks better
with
in
Canelo.
slow motion.
Look
Let's
at
take another
bang,
look.
hit him with that power
Where
uppercut.
did that come from? What a shot.
Yeah, I don't know what Yes was on. That's just crazy.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
All right, let's get it. Quick stop
What do
putting
we
the block
expect
for
to
no
see here
reason
in round
sometimes.
two? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again?
Ooh,
Because
thought
they
he
know
was gonna
their
re-engage,
fighter
but he
is
didn't.
like a lamb to the slaughter.
Defense is not an option for
He
these
hit
two.
him with another uppercut.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
What do you guys think is going to win this fight in real life?
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counter punch is my favorite.
Damn,
kind
yo,
of
the
fighter.
connect. When I tell you
A good
guys the connection on
counterpuncher,
this one
they're
isn't the
people
best.
that make the history of that sport.
This fight
It
has
is.
a real
It is
good
really,
flow
really
to
bad.
hold that
Oh, my
thought.
goodness, of course.
Oh my word,
caught.
Canelo just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense,
hit him to the body
is
nicely.
everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense,
Okay.
blocking and stopping and shooting.
Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Caught him to the body. Oh. It depends on which way
Let's
they're
talk
going.
about Crawford in that last round. And a round
I
that
believe they're
seemed
fighting
like
at
an
middleweight,
eternity
right?
For them, finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest
They're fighting, yeah.
sound.
They're fighting at super middleweight. That's what I thought. Yeah, they're not fighting at welterweight.
You got complacent.
I don't know.
It's not over yet.
I don't know. We got to see the... They might have the same thing as, like... Remember when Ryan Garcia fought Gervonta Davis? And they had that that rehydration clause? I wonder if Canelo's going to do the same thing to Terrence Crawford.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out.
Again, I need you to go back out there.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Can't find a home with that jab.
Ooh.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges.
You see how? Yeah, you guys see how delayed that that right hook was?
She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Oh, I thought he was gonna walk in, but he didn't.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh, my arm went over his head.
It's all offense all the time.
I tried to go with the right
Despite
power
what the
or the
judges'
left power
scorecards
body.
read, there are no losers in this one.
It didn't work out for me.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
He's a bigger fighter. Why would he put a rehydration clause in? Because he doesn't.
Who won that round?
Because Terrence Crawford, although he fights at the lower weight classes, he fights in the lower weight classes than Canelo. Canelo probably doesn't want him to bulk up to try to get an advantage. Crawford is a lot stronger than he's credited for. Yeah, and he's a big guy, bro. He's a big dude.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Just tee it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Spin around. You got complacent. The fight's not over.
Keep smart.
All right, let's see where we're at on the judges' scorecards. Even though these judges' scorecards have been crazy as hell. Yo, Sneaker, by the way, what's good? Yo, shout out to the 168 that are in here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like
button. What are we
button.
going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice uppercut. Landed right
See a
there
lot of
beautifully.
welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Don't get trigger happy.
The body.
Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot. And that's when they catch you.
Got him again.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Oh, I thought he was going to go with the jab
Both
to the
men
body.
step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know
body.
what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Oh, come on now.
Action, and they are delivering.
Right there, nice straight.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
With respect to tracking, this match look connecting bars. Yeah, bro. The 2 bars does not do this justice. Tell you, it's a lot worse.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Base
Missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't
For one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You've got to be
It's
smart.
crazy how modders on Fight Night and Undisputed can
Here we
make the
go in
game
round
better than the
5.
actual
Who's going to
company.
land the first big shot? Not the start that they
I mean,
wanted, but let's see what
I
they
don't
can
know.
do in this round.
This is one of those
I don't know.
situations.
I have
You've
no
just been
comment on
hurt.
that,
You've
bro.
got to get out there again.
If you had a
Be
two-bar and
smart,
say,
be
then you'd have
sharp.
issues as well.
Don't
Hell
be
yeah.
a fool. Don't get
Hell
suckered
yeah.
in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if
Nope.
you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Right hand.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Caught him.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Nope.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin.
Ooh,
that
we hit him with a
not
clean
going to
power
get dented.
uppercut.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night
Right hook up
tonight
top.
for the judges.
Nope.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
Ooh. We tried to throw that power right.
Not a lot of
Uppercut.
punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Up top.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds
Body.
left.
Ooh. All right, cool. Let's see where we're at.
Let's talk about Crawford
You
in
trapping
that
him
last round.
to the corner
What
and
would you
ropes,
tell
but you
this
letting
guy?
him
He's
off too
gotta
easy.
do something
It's hard for
different.
me to keep him in
It's like
place.
2 different leagues.
I've been trying to keep him in place, ULT. It's pretty tough.
Great round,
4 Russians remade GTA Vice City and Rage in it.
Take away that confidence. Stop
I
him
mean,
in his
hey,
tracks.
you're not wrong.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
All right, let's see where we're at with the judges' scorecards. We're sitting in a pretty good spot, stamina-wise. That's really where I was more concerned about. With
Here we
Canelo.
go in the 6th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
Power uppercut. I'm telling you, these uppercuts, when they work, are money, bro. Let me put myself back on camera.
Shot from the gods, they
Them
say. A shot
uppercuts,
from
bro.
the gods.
When countered correct, when timed correctly, and they actually work, they do what they're supposed to do. Walk him down, I don't need to really walk him down like that. I've caught on to his timing already. He was going down to the body. That's why I was able to blast him
The
with that.
referee
uppercut.
deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
Oh my
him
God,
again.
Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's perfect stuff.
Right hand up top. There it is.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Ooh.
Good counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Stepped out. Hit him again.
Let's talk about
If you walk him down now, supposedly his block should be dead, but it's
but
not.
somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back.
The connection
Don't
rate
ever let anybody else.
M40, I agree, it is a lot higher. Your stamina refreshes faster if you let go of block. Yeah, I know.
Here we go. It's round
All right,
7.
we're up
They
2
barely
rounds.
survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice?
Nope.
Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nope.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Which fighter will say no mas? You'd like to see more jabs.
He's throwing body and then coming up top to the head. There it is.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These
Ah,
are
come on.
precision
I was
shots
ready for the
coming
counter on
at
that.
lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's when the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you,
Whoa,
Woo,
Johnny.
opened him up
Crawford
top.
in trouble.
Yo, why is Canelo leaning like that?
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
I tried to go down to the body. I didn't think he was going to throw a double hook.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Ah,
You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
ooh. All right, hey, solid round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
My brother
You
was a
know
pro
that belt-
before when I trained passion. Hey, I feel that,
Can't
ULT.
believe it. They
He
are
threw in the towel.
giving up.
He threw in the towel.
So they will throw in the towel. The corner has...
We'll take it. 69-62, 69-62. Bet. He only had 30% of his stamina. Look at that. We landed at 53%. I didn't even throw a lot of power punches. In the body shots, we landed 50%. Got it done, though. How does the game feel? The connection rate feels great. There's still ghost punches. There's still some things that definitely need to be worked on. Definitely. Yo, Adam, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. Snapple. Joe, appreciate you coming through, bro. Pushing isn't allowed in a real boxing match. Yeah, well. You know. All right. Hold on, I'm looking real quick. Cause you was working that, man? Hell yeah. And towards the end I was. But there was a reason why I was fighting like that. Because if I would have started to try to go tit for tat with him and try to outpace him, we would have had a really big problem. We would have had a really, really big problem because Canelo doesn't have the best cardio. So here's Roman Gonzalez, and here is Juan Francisco Estrada. So these are two new fighters as well. Mind you, I don't think they're going to be used down here. Well, what's their 64? 70? Yeah. But having Klitschko's their jab might be meaningful. Yeah. Yo, Ruben, what's good? So it's as bad as ever. I wouldn't say it's as bad as ever. I mean, the block and stuff like that. If I just got to learn it, right? It's all about learning it. And you don't learn it straight off the rip. You know what I'm saying? You don't learn it straight off the rip, so it might take a second. It might take a second to learn it, but it could really be a game changer. I'm not gonna lie. The update's not out in Ireland? Damn. Yo, what's good? Hey, Samurai, what's good, bro? I'm about to use Shannon Briggs right now. How does the blocking feel? The same. For the purposes of testing, can I recommend you don't play online on Undisputed difficulty? So you see other opponent's meter. Huh?
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters
bro,
tall.
we're about to fight Muhammad Ali too. Holy crap.
Shannon.
Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ!
And up against them, it's Shannon.
What do you think about the patch so far?
Look at this monster.
Can't give a real good assessment.
What a pleasure to... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big
damn, Shannon
things,
Briggs moves
and I
kinda
don't
fast.
think we're going to be disappointed. Again, downstairs. They both want the knockout.
All right, he doesn't have the best health stats, and he doesn't have the
Needs
best
to put some
cardio.
combination
So
work together. One
we
punch
wanna
is
try to
good,
take it easy with
two
him.
punches better.
okay. Nope.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on
Ooh,
the
hit him
edge
with
of
a
their
clean
seats.
right hand.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena
Technical
fighters, and they
breaking down
bask
using
in this.
Terrence
They
Crawford,
love this.
using
They
it.
are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Nope.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
You got a
Very
box.
close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
You gonna have to
the
box me,
respect
bro.
both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That jab had to hurt. The courage on display here is incredible.
Oh, damn. Can't take that right hand, though.
And he misses with the left uppercut.
Caught him as he switched stance.
You know the scorecards are
Right hand
gonna
up
be
top.
all over the place in this one.
Ooh. All right, we're settling in. This game
At
looks
this
so
point, you
shitty.
gotta believe
Messed
he
up.
can't win on the scorecards.
Oh,
Gonna need a
damn.
knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and
As
think,
Lamar
right, you know
came
what?
in
Next round,
choosing,
you're getting it. You're gonna get it.
choosing
Get you sick.
destruction. You feel what I'm saying?
Don't be looking at everyone getting
Choosing
anything.
straight destruction.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round. He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
Go out there and win this next round.
Good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Is anyone else on Xbox not letting you play Undisputed? Nathan, I've been hearing there's been issues
Oh,
with
he's just
Xbox.
taking a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got
I heard
to
the
find
patch
a way to get
isn't
some
out on
momentum
Xbox
behind
either.
their fighter.
This is one
Which
of
is
those
really, really weird.
situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be
Oh,
smart.
nice combo.
Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie
that
him up
right
just
hook
until your head
just
clears
missed
again
him.
and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nope.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out
Says
of danger.
update needed. You need this update, but we can't get it at the moment. Check Twitter. Check X.
Panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Stay patient with
I
it.
can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Down goes Briggs.
Jeez, one right hand, and that's what I was talking about.
That impact was incredible. Let's take another
We threw a
look
left hook,
Got to see that again.
and we got caught straight in vulnerability, bro. I can't even be mad at that one. Get up, champ. What new boxers do they have? They have Shannon Briggs, the Klitschko brothers, Roman Gonzalez,
Well, they're back up now, but they've got
Jai
to be cautious.
and-
Cannot afford to trade
I
back
forgot
now,
the other
can
one.
they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
Yo,
I'm not
Ben, what's
here.
good, bro?
Look
I
at
won
this
2
stuff
matches
there.
online, and
There's
they
no
gave me 2
defense.
losses.
The eyes
Right
are
now?
glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Oh, he's chucking on things.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
And he's going to be confident. You've got to don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. Him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Don't change too much.
You seem like you have a bad connection. What service do you have? Snapple. Brother, you gotta realize I'm fighting people where you fight people from overseas. It's not always somebody's internet provider. They might have the best internet, but because they're fighting somebody in a whole nother country,
Last round. Let's see what he can do here.
they're gonna have bad
What a
connection because it's
knockdown.
peer-to-peer.
1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Right hook up top.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. He just misses with that jab.
Good body. Nope. Get out of there.
These two fighters are made for one another. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Hit him with the left hook to the
Perfectly
body.
matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Right there,
Now
cracked
this
him with a
fight
clean
will
right
say,
hand.
You know what? I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter shot. Trying to land that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Damn, Shannon Briggs, bro, got heavy arms. You have to buy the new DLC? Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Dominance
Bro, I'm loving the new
without a
update.
doubt. Looks
What you
so,
like the
so
most about it? You do got to buy the new update. Shout out to the 184 people that are in here as well. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Stay focused.
Back at it.
Yeah,
round
it's
four.
30 bucks.
That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
Right
reaction. Until then, keep
Gotta
doing
play
what
it
you've just
patient,
been
gotta
doing
play it
because you've
cool
won
with
that
Shannon
hands
Briggs.
down.
Can't overrush things. As long as we're landing and not getting countered, we're gonna win this shit. Yeah, hold your block up.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Nope. Right there. Nice power right hook.
Defense here at all.
Feints are bugged. What you mean they're
Let your
bugged?
hands go a little bit.
Right
It's
there.
okay to be aggressive now.
What you mean they're bugged, Ara?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's
The
going to
lag
be a
in this fight
hard
is
night
crazy.
tonight for the judges.
Hit him with a clean right hand.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've
Nope.
got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Right there, right hand.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Nope, got out of there.
Right hook won't score. A very
Do you have to,
competitive round with 10
do you have to
seconds
buy
left.
a DLC fighter in order to update? No, you don't. The update's free. The DLC fighters you have to pay for. Nope, got out of the way.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You're doing good, kid. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. The gaps will appear. Don't be looking there for one shot and get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
My bad, guys. I'm texting my little sister.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense. Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Focus now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
The referee calling for
All right, cool. Let's get it. Yo, Crooks, how does the patch feel? In terms of the land rate, Camino, it feels pretty good.
This round is more competitive.
The block thing, I have to go in depth really to figure that out. 'Cause I'm not sure. Oh, wee. Let's go, champ.
How good is Chin
Let's go, champ.
But no one's chin standing up to that shot.
You're damn right, Todd. You're damn right. Stop playing with me out here in these streets. Shannon Briggs ain't nobody to be fucked around with now. Yo, Ista, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. I think there's 7 fighters to keep the momentum going for the game. They are.
Let's see how much
They
they
are.
have left in the tank.
It's smart business. It's a smart business
When
decision.
you put down your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so,
Well, we
so
hit him
hard
with
for
that
fighters.
uppercut too. You're on the hunt, champ.
The straight right just misses. A
Going to
perfect
the body.
counter shot.
Ooh.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do
Go,
this
champ.
over and over again, they've got it.
Damn, champ. Let's go, champ.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent
Let
is
them hands go, champ.
to rhythms, and that's where the referee has to jump in
Gotta
and
watch
stop
it, though.
the fight.
Gotta watch it,
And
though.
You know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
This is a you hit me
Damn,
hard,
he's
I'll
spamming
hit
them
you hard
hooks.
type of fight.
Oh, let's get out the way.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Again. Let's go, champ.
disastrous round, but he's
Is Juan
still
Francisco
on his
Estrada
feet.
any good? I haven't used them yet, Cola.
Has it in the tank.
I haven't used them yet.
Get your mind back. Get your
Any of the new
focus back,
fighters
get
a
that
90 overall or higher? I think Klitschko, the oldest Klitschko brother, I think is a 90.
Go back and win the round.
Only
right?
used
Take him out.
Shannon so far. He's okay. You have to fight a certain way with him.
Focus on what
You have to
There's
fight
the
a
bell
certain
for
way
round
with him.
6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round.
Oh,
There'll
he
be
switched to
sheer
southpaw.
panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Damn,
Beautiful counter shot.
he's throwing them hooks, man. Nope. Nope. I'll try to hit him with
Would
that
not
uppercut.
want to be hit by this guy. Trust me.
Oh.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good body.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action
Good
here.
body.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for
Oh,
tap.
come on now.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Shannon Briggs is really small, or is not really small. He's really slow.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
I'm trying to set up that uppercut. Yeah, it's not working out for me right now.
He misses with that straight left.
Right there.
And he scores with the counter.
Nope. Just keep making a miss.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Hey, you notice how? Okay, so one thing you guys got to pay attention to is you notice how they're not saying the fight. They're not saying Shannon Briggs' name.
switch back on.
It's something you got to get used to.
Get your mind back on the job. Get
Yo, Golden Messenger, what's good, man? Welcome to the live, brother. Welcome to the live.
Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change
Together.
All right,
There's the
where
bell
we
for
at?
round 7.
56,
Got all the momentum on their
56.
side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
Oh, I thought he was
keep
gonna let
doing
it
what
go.
you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, we missed. We landed the lead hook, but we didn't land it straight.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin.
No, make
You
a
can
miss.
hit them with a sledgehammer. They are
Make a
not
miss.
going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger
Nope.
spot.
Oh
Nice
my
counter
goodness, he's
punch
stepping
right
off
up
the
the
run.
middle.
I don't know if that was me landing or because
Just
he
gets out of
landed.
the way of that right uppercut. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really
there.
intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how...
Woo! Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ!
To get a replay from a different angle.
A shot from the guns took him out.
Finally, that block, bro. Finally, we're able to get through that block. It doesn't look like it's changed much. A little bit. It's changed a little bit. Josh, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. Does it feel any better? Yes, it does in terms of your connect rate.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant
Are there new
display.
fighters? Yeah, I'm using one right now, Cos. Shannon Briggs, the guy that's in the blue. He's a new boxer.
They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly
You legit
considering
will.
maybe
You
throwing
can.
in the
You just got to
towel
be patient,
after their
bro.
fighter got
Patience is
dropped
really
twice.
Unbelievable heart.
is really
Knockdown
the
twice.
key to being successful on this patch. Tracking still feel bad. It still needs to be
Enter the
worked on,
8th round.
but
Is this the
it's gotten a
beginning of
little
the end
better.
after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Missing with the left hook.
Oh, I thought that would maybe
Had a
have a
lot of
chance of
punch
being
output. Thought there might be more action here.
Well, we caught him with such a clean uppercut too. Okay, he's not quick enough to answer that.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take
Damn,
a punch
power
to the
jabs.
face.
What a gift! What a gift it is.
Oh, he's
to
breaking-
have a
he's
chin
breaking out all the
you know
cheese.
You can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice.
He blocks that jab.
That right hand, if it would have connected, probably would have hurt. him.
Swing and a miss with the jab.
Damn, 3 hooks in a row, huh?
That left hook missed.
Got him. Sit him down, coach.
Imagine
Sit him
seeing
down.
this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out.
Right over
there.
top. Yo, Nathan, what up, what up, what up? Is the game good? Have you not played it before? Is the patch good? The patch, I'm still figuring out the block. So I can better give an assessment of that once I actually figure it out. But in terms of the connection rate and stuff like that, yeah, it actually feels a lot better. There should be options to choose how many rounds you
Pretty
want to fight.
lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart,
What,
Sadie.
bro?
A total change of
What?
styles to make sure they got it.
Look, 76, 72. Last 2 rounds, 10-8s. It's crazy. Look at how many hooks he threw, 246. He only landed 43%. We landed 62%. Crazy work. Crazy work with Shannon Briggs. Oh, man. That's crazy. Yo, Dante, what's good? Let's fight? Maybe. Might be able to. I'm about to buy the DLC. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, Kev. Yo, Mad Dog, what's good? That's what he get for cheating. Wait, what'd you talk about, Mad Dog? What'd you talk about? Canelo? Yo, you want me to use Canelo, T-Berry? Is that what you're asking? Oh, damn, I still have my controller plugged in. So for those of you guys that just joined, I'll show you guys all of the new fighters. All of the new boxers that got added. So we got Vitaly Klitschko. You got Vladimir Klitschko. The Klitschko brothers are both in the game. You have Butterbean is right here. You got Shannon Briggs, who we just used, is right here. He only has 88 punch speed. It's crazy. His hooks are 92, though, so that explains why we were able to get some drops. And then we have Jai's right here. He was added. He's a new boxer that got added. Then we have... in bantamweight, you have Juan Estrada got added, and then you got Roman Gonzalez. Chocalito. He's been added as well. And I think that's all of them. I don't think I missed anybody, right? He's Butterbean. See how trash he is? Those 60 left hooks consecutively got him dropped. Yeah. Well, hey. Whatever floated his boat, bro. I'll take it. As well as, guys, when you guys... Hold on, I'm going to show you guys something real quick. So when you guys first log on to Undisputed, it's going to show you guys exactly what the gameplay updates are. So, obviously, the gameplay updates you guys see right here, you know, they worked on some of the punch targeting and the tracking work. That's going to be addressed more also in another patch. The block. They temporarily removed flash knockouts as well. So you don't have to worry about getting flash knocked out for a little bit. But then down here, they did a lot of fighter changes as well. So some of the fighters that you guys want to be using or that you use on the regular may have had stats increased or decreased. So definitely go down here and actually look for your favorite boxers before you jump online, because they might have been they might have either been buffed or nerfed. You feel what I'm saying? And look at how many there are. And then there's bug fixes down here as well. So make sure you guys stroll down. Like, I mean, you got BAM. Look at how many changes to BAM were made. You feel what I'm saying? So definitely go in and check it out. And making Jake Paul 84 rated, man. What do you want him to be? Like a 30? A bunch of fighters nobody knows? Bro, if you're a boxing fan, you guys know about the Klitschko brothers. You guys know about the Klitschko brothers, especially Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko and Shannon Briggs have one of the funniest rivalries ever. If you guys haven't watched their rivalry, man, Shannon Briggs is the definition of a troll. He was following Klitschko around for hella long. That's where that "Let's Go Champ" thing comes from. Because he would follow him around. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Besides the brothers, I mean, Shannon Briggs and Butterbean. Who doesn't know Butterbean, bro? Butterbean's a big name, too. I mean, he can't really box like that, but he's a big name, too, bro. $75 rated for Jake Paul. Damn, that would be tough. Yeah, they did a lot of work. Yo, TDG, what's good? Are the fighters free with the update? No, they're not. You have to pay for the pack. Understand that Jake Paul would never agree to be in this game unless his rating was somewhat high. Yeah, it was probably in his contract. Oh, man. I think people are looking for American fighters. Yeah, I mean, and there's big names out there that need to be added to the game. You know, like Shakur Stevenson, Ryan Garcia. You know, we're hearing that Teofimo Lopez is going to be in the game. George Kambosos is going to be in the game. You know, me personally, I would think that, you know, adding George Foreman people would want to see George Foreman in the game. There's a lot of really big names that are still out there that haven't been added to the game yet. So it's understandable. But, I mean, something right now is better than nothing, especially because we've been waiting since December. You're loving the update? Hey. Game feels better and worse at the same time. Hey, Chris, I see what you're saying. What are the yellow icons on the fighters? So you guys will see the yellow icons on the fighters. All that means is that they have new trunks. They have new gear. That's all that means. And it's kind of giving you an indicator. And then once you click on them and you go to the gear and look at them, then those pluses will go away. So like Terrence Crawford has some too. His yellow trunks with the new gloves and the new shoes. You know what I'm saying? So you can clear them all by hitting L3, but I'm just leaving them up there. For right now, like even B-Vol has different trunks too. Which, I mean, is nice. You can customize guys who didn't have customizable stuff, you know? The Charlo bros? Yeah. Hey, T-Berry, you never let me know, bro, if you wanted me to use Canelo or not. Klitschko's bros are a good addition to the game, in my opinion. Yeah, they're legends, man. Yo, Eddie, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. There's some BS fighters they're putting out. No fighters most people I know want. I know you're probably saying that because they're not bigger names. And I agree, there probably should have been. I anticipated either Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia's suspension isn't up yet. So I would have thought like Shakur Stevenson or, you know, somebody, even George Kambosos, who just had a fight, right? Like people that like casual boxers know, I would have thought would have been added into the game, but there wasn't. Errol Spence's another, yeah. How's the punch accuracy and tracking? It's a little bit better, but there's still issues, 3-putt. A little bit better, but there's still. How much is the DLC? $20. Nah, why is Jake higher than Lawrence? It's because it was in his contract, dog. It was in his contract. Seems to me they have spent the last months working on the DLC and the new boxing stadiums because they don't. I mean, the land rate, Benson, is better. The land rate is a little bit better. I have to figure out what's going on with the blocking. I want to see exactly how to take advantage of that and stuff like that. But all right, we'll go down to bantamweight and use Chocalito. His punch speeds and 91 movements. His health though isn't the best. Jabs in 85. What does he have? Tireless and punches and bunches. Okay. Andy Ruiz. Oh, Andy Ruiz is also, I believe, confirmed. Yo, Yusuf, what's good, bro? What are all the issues in the game right now? The hooks. The tracking still needs to be adjusted. They need to work on loose footwork. And that's just the start of it. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me one second. All right, my bad, my people. I'm back. right, let's go. Keith Thurman. I promise you, Undisputed developers trying to get all these fighters we want. If the boxers don't agree to be in it, though, what can they do? That's facts, too. That's why some of the bigger names aren't in the game yet. That's why some of the bigger names aren't in the game yet. Miguel Cotto. Did I say that Cotto was? I can't remember, bro. I can't remember. After this fight, we'll take a look at the list, and we'll see all of the fighters that are supposed to be in the game. Yo, what's good, Tetro? Yo, shout out to the 212 people that are in here, man. I appreciate y'all. We've been rocking for 3 hours on this game, bro. For 3 hours. I know I'm tired, you know what I'm saying? But I know that you guys are enjoying the content. So if you guys are, please make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. We're on our way to 10K. Right now, we're sitting at 9,247. You feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys, man. All right, let's get it. As well as drop a like, too. Damn. Is he testing the block? Get him up out of here, bro. Get him up out of here. If you don't want to be in here, get him up out of here. I didn't realize Chocalito was that small, bro.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn, the ocean floor venue, though. I haven't played in it yet. Hey, Crooks, let me get a match with you. Hey, you guys can add me. We'll do some more fights. Maybe in a little bit. We'll take that. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me look up this list real quick. For the Undisputed fighters. Let me see. I forgot the list. Bro, Capital One, get out of my face, bro. I don't care. Conor McGregor being in the game? Okay, yeah, that's how I know this one's playing. Hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. So, all right, so here we go. Let me pull it up for you guys real quick. All right, here we go. So here is the full list. So it says right here, the full Undisputed roster. The full Undisputed roster. This list contains everyone we've announced as part of the game's roster so far, from fighters to coaches. Being on this list doesn't mean the person is available in game yet. For the roster of fighters already available in the game, head over to our roster page. Okay, so these are all of the fighters that are going to be added into the game or that are already confirmed to be in the game. So, I mean, you got some guys in here, man. You got Hector Camacho Sr. and Jr., Cedric Doumbé, Paulie Malignaggi, Badahari. Oh, yeah, they're going to add Cyborg into the game at some point. Jake LaMotta is going to be in the game. Shakur Stevenson's going to be already in the game. He's already been confirmed. Diego Corrales is going to be in the game. Sergey Kovalev, I feel like in light heavyweight's going to be crazy. Badu Jack. Who else? Johnny Nelson's already in the game. The Klitschko brothers just got added. Paul Dempsey. Fernando Vargas. Ricardo Mayorga. Jamal Herrig is going to be in the game as well. Tim Tszyu is going to be in the game. Carl Frampton. Ryan Garcia was already in the game. Lou DiBella is going to be in the game. Is it for story mode? Okay. Timothy Bradley Jr. Virgil Ortiz Jr., who we seen the model for if you watched my video for yesterday. Jack Dempsey. Like there's a lot of guys here. Let's look at the Forbes list right here. Let's go all the way down because Forbes list, they said some people that are going to be added are like, look right here, the ones in bold have either been confirmed earlier or I believe have a great shot at being added to the game. So Anthony Joshua, Daniel Dubois, Shakur Stevenson's already been confirmed. Devin Haney's already been confirmed pretty much. Naoya Inoue probably is going to be added to the game. I already pretty much heard that Boots is going to be in the game. Xander Zayas is actually going to be a good addition as well when he gets added. Zay Lee's already in the game. Joseph Parker. Amanda Serrano is another good addition. Martin Becchioli's another good addition. George Foreman. This, I think, is more a matter of time. Teofimo Lopez is also confirmed. Artur Beterbiev, I feel like he's probably going to get added to the game. David Benavidez has already confirmed that he's going to be in the game. Cyborg is already confirmed. Francis Ngannou, I could see, especially with him being in his boxing career. Sebastian Fendor, I believe, has been confirmed as well. These names right here, I feel like that would be crazy, bro. Apollo, Adonis, and Rocky all being added into the game would be absolutely crazy. Now, I could see Rocky and Apollo being added. Adonis, I'm not sure. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I really, really don't. I need y'all to let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about that? Yeah. Kermel's going to be in the game. Kamel's going to be in the game for sure. Gervonta Davis pretty much too as well. Marvin Hagler is these three right here. If they don't get added into the game, I'm going to be pissed off, dude. I really, really am. Those three need to be in the game. Lennox Lewis is another one, but I heard that Lennox Lewis wants a lot of money to be in the game. So, yo, Ivan, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. Eric Morales, these two are already in the game. And Roman Gonzalez is also already in the game. Prince Nassim would be a really good addition as well. But yeah. Ken Norton is another really good addition. RIP. But yeah. So there you guys go. Ivan Drago instead of Adonis? That's crazy. That's crazy. Did anyone else have a problem? If you're on Xbox, they're experiencing problems. If you're on Xbox, they're experiencing problems right now, so it's not something that is that we don't know about. Hey, by the way, to everybody that's in here, I don't know if my brother is watching or not. I know sometimes he pops into my streams and stuff like that. But today's my brother's birthday, so if he's watching, happy birthday to my brother. No joke. Need Michael B. Jordan Creed too? Yeah. All right. The game is bugging on PlayStation or on Xbox. This explains the 20-minute wait for a game. Yeah. Yo, Juan, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. How's the new update for PlayStation? It's been good, man. It's been good. Kind of had to figure my way around things a little bit, but it's been good. $85, $88, $85, $86. Movement speed 87. Health stats are decent. Tireless and sting like a bee. Okay. Cool. You've been waiting this whole time? Sorry, brother. Oh, man. Yeah, we're trying out Juan Estrada. I got you. Hey, I would like to see Pitbull Cruz. I think he's another one that I've heard that's going to get added to the game. The Xbox Next Gen update is working now. Hey, that's what's up. Thanks, Javius. Welcome to the live too, bro. Appreciate you for coming through, my boy. I appreciate you. But this is probably the longest time I've ever streamed on Undisputed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to order me some DoorDash here in a second, bro. I'm hungry as fuck. I be hungry as hell. But I'm doing it for y'all, man. I'm doing it for y'all. Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson is another person that I heard that's confirmed to be in the game. Yo, Quint, what's up? What up? How's the update? I'm liking it, Drop Top. I'm liking it. I like the land percentage. The tracking still is an issue. It still is an issue. It needs to be worked on. But it's considerably better than what it was yesterday. Yo, Nicholas, by the way, welcome to the live. And Top Killer, welcome to the live. Did I try Shannon Briggs yet? Yeah, I literally did my last fight with him. We just knocked out a Muhammad Ali player. I can't do DoorDash unless it's cold food. Why, bro? I'm hungrier than a motherfucker right now, too. But we pushing through 3.5 hours. Oh, here we go. Here we go. A new venue. Got that good old Riyadh season boxing gym. Did I try Briggs? Yeah, I did. I did try Briggs. Did they fix the 8th round glitch? Yes, they did, Black Origins. They did. This is why I say I don't like Eric Morales being in this weight class, because look at the fucking size discrepancy. Oh. Okay. Come on now. What are we doing? Oh. Is that new feature the new mouthpiece fight? Yeah, it is. Can you fight with creative fighters online? No, you can't, Chris. They said that they're working on that, but who knows when that's going to be implemented into the game. Right there to the body. Ooh, hurt him with that crispy, clean body shot and knocked his ass down. That was a nasty body uppercut.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Hold on, guys. Give me one second.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You getting soft on me?
No, the mouthpiece is not new. They decided to bring it back. Oh, I thought it was new. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to pull that up. I meant to pull. I just sent Enzo's mouthpiece flying out. It was beautiful. Hey, there you go. What's good, Boxing Grace, too? How you doing? To the body. Oh, caught him at the end of that combo.
When he comes at you, you throw a jab, split, left hook.
Oh, nice, nice. Get out of the way. Ooh. The feint glitch is you throw consecutive feints, but it stops you from being able to strike or block for a few seconds. I have seen that. That has actually happened to me, Ara. That explains it. I was wondering, I was like, am I the only one that's seeing this right now? Nice. Nope. Did Pacquiao get beat by Eric Morales?
You let him back into the fight that
Hey, who knows that one? Every time I see Eric Morales, bro, that's all I ever think about is Floyd Mayweather.
Come on. You've let him back
Did
into the fight.
Pacquiao get beat by Eric Morales? Okay.
He's not in your league.
Yeah, we gotta watch that sometime, bro. I gotta watch that live on stream. One time. Let me see you do a jab straight hook combo. I got you. Do punches connect more than they used to, or do they still miss when you're throwing? They land more than they used to, but there's still an issue. Got knocked down by a ghost punch, and I was made to watch. Hey, that's tough, Ash. That's got to be the worst thing ever, bro.
Let's do it.
Oh, my God. That was a beautifully timed uppercut. I'm not going to lie to you. He ain't going to get the finish, though. I hit you with the same exact thing you hit me with.
Get through it, just get through this round.
Got him right there, though.
Hey, good shot. Good shot. His legs are gone.
Well, we putting in some body work for sure. Okay. Did that desync go through? Oh, we both missed. All right, we got to switch up the timing a little bit. Got to switch it up.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
Get your mind back on the
Oh man,
Let's get out there and win the
we got to switch up the timing a little bit because he started to time out some combinations, and they started getting us in a lot of trouble.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. I need you to
It feels like they should have slowed down to allow for more accurate punches, like the footwork speed.
He's hurt. He's ready.
Yo, what's good, Trojan?
Go back out.
Keep giving these clowns money. I feel you, bro. We missed on that. Okay. Cracked him right there. Set it up beautifully. Right hand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, that one went right in front of his face, I think. Ooh, he missed on that. Right hook up top. Ooh, we missed on that. Now that we mixed up the timing, now that you guys see we mixed up the timing a little bit, now we're having a little bit more success and he's not landing nearly as much. He went light foot, yeah. We're mixing it up.
You're way better than this guy.
Nice round.
We established a rhythm and now we changed it a little bit, and that's why we were having some more success.
Get your boxing
At the
back
moment, based
together.
on the limited gameplay, I'll give the update a 7 out of 10. I feel that.
Get him on the end
I
of the
feel
jab.
that.
You get him. Breathe when you're
It's
stepping
like they
around.
slow down the punches so they can connect better. Maybe. Yo, the boxing tutor, what's good? How y'all liking the update? I'm liking it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
There it is, right there. Nice little power uppercut. Jab him. Cracked him up top. Again. Work that body. Let's go, baby. Still looks like shit. Yo, what's good, Trent? What's good, bro? Yours is updating right now. Hey, let me know what you think, bro. Let me know what you think.
4, 5, 6. Are you
Yo,
okay?
on mommy music. What's good, bro? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Great work, this. It's all going nicely. It's all going to plan.
Ooh, okay. Hmm.
Take your time.
Really? Okay. Bruh, you gotta be shitting me, right? Through my block. Through my block.
1,
Was it hitting
2,
my block? Nothing.
3, 4, 5.
Okay.
6.
I don't know how they're gonna judge that.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
I don't know who won that round now that we got it freaking knocked down. Maybe I should just sit on leads, bro. Never try to get finishes ever. Look at that straight. Landed it, but still got countered. How? Nope. Uppercut to the body, bro.
Get back to the game plan.
Everything that he's throwing is bleeding through. Thank you. My goodness, word fucking... It's crazy word, bro. What do you use, buttons or stick? I use the buttons. 15 gigabytes, the update better be worth it.
1, 2,
Depending on how you look at it, Ron.
3,
Welcome to the live, bro.
4, 5, 6.
Are you ever going to
7.
add clinching back into the game because they need it? Clinching has never been in the game. Respectfully. It's never been in the game. All right, we're going to sit on this lead. No unnecessary. No unnecessary BS. Oh, hit him again. Body uppercut on the ghost punch.
Off the hook. Finish him. He's gone.
This is a good fight.
Now
It's a
listen,
really, really
I
good
need you
fight.
to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Let's go.
All right, we're up 58-54.
Okay, it's not working out. It's not working out. Switch southpaw.
Oh my goodness, really, bro? From throwing one left hook, huh?
That's it. Body then head. Body
Oh, he missed on it. Oh, we missed on that one. There it is. Get it to the body. Oh, come on now. Ah, he's so short. Get him to the body. He do favor award a little bit. Wait, what?
Back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Is the update good? I'm updating it. It's made things better. It's made things better. You look like Andre Ward.
I like that round. Good work.
Bro, hey, I appreciate that, dog. What's good, HBN? Clinching was in the initial game before Steel City. Was it?
You should switch back on. Get focused.
Is the
put your mind back on the job.
Yo,
Back out there and
Thierry,
win the round.
HBN, and AEP, welcome to the live, man. Imagine if we got Andre Ward and Bernard Hopkins in the game, bro. That would be dope. B-Hop and Andre Ward would be dope as hell. Yo, what's good, D-Man? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Jab him. Up top. Come on, Eric. Let's go, Eric. If you blame the game for having a terrible record before the update, I got news for you. You probably still. I mean, some people have bad records because they got quick glitched. You know what I'm saying? So, how does the update feel so far? It feels pretty good to me, bro. And we just got another win. So we'll take it. Andre Ward and Andre Miller, the basketball player. Nah. I'm liking the update, D-Man. I'm not going to lie. I'm liking the update. Hey, so check this out. So, for everybody that's in here right now, the 192 people, I appreciate you guys, number one. Make sure if you guys are enjoying the stream and the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It would be much appreciated. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing a tournament for my channel members. So I'm going to open up my channel memberships again. They're already in there. I believe they already have it for Undisputed. Literally, the channel membership that I have, the cheapest one that I have is going to get you in the tournament. And it's $5. You feel what I'm saying? It's $5 to get in Undisputed tournament on the new patch. And I'm gonna put a prize pool together too. Probably I'm thinking of around $100. So if you guys want to make some bread, you guys want to, and I'm going to be streaming this live on my channel as well. So if you guys want to make some bread at playing Undisputed, you guys want to have a good time, and you guys want to get your name out there for being good playing Undisputed, then hey, that'll be the time for you guys. So here, I'm going to post my channel membership link in. It's probably going to be, I'm probably going to do it in the middle of this month. The middle to latter half of this month. You want a friendly game in 10 minutes? Yo, what's good, Palmer? Appreciate you sharing this. What you mean, JM? Does the game feel updated? Honest thoughts? Yo, Town Biz, what up? The connection and stuff like that, yes. Like the punch connection feels a lot better than what it was previously. The tracking still needs it. The tracking still needs work. The tracking still needs quite a bit of work. But it's not as bad as what it used to be. How many people in rounds? Depending on the signups, it's how based off of the signups is how many people I'm gonna allow into the tournament. And the rounds are going to be 8. Only because having a tournament, let's say we do like 10 people. You know what I'm saying? Having 10 people with a tournament that's 12 rounds, like that would take fucking forever. You feel what I'm saying? And not a lot of people have that kind of time, number one. And number two, like, people aren't going to be wanting to sit there and watch a 4-hour Undisputed tournament. What about online connection? Does it feel good online? Yeah, Vlad, it does. Yo, KDT, what's good? Morales beat Pac-Man in a beautifully violent war. Yeah, the only reason I was saying about that, about that Floyd or that Eric Morales beat Pac-Man, is because of that Floyd Mayweather interview. All right, hey Don Davis, if you're down with it, bro, click on that link that's up in the that's the highlighted one up at the top. All you have to do is legit get the cheapest channel membership I have, which is $5. It's legit $5, and it'll get you into the tournament to play for $100. Like, come on, man. I'm working, so seeing this is helpful. Just wanted some insight on the update. Hey, I appreciate you coming through, JM. Hope work's going good for you, my guy. Career mode is crashing like before, so we're gonna have to give it a few days. Is it really? 8th round won't count. Vaughn, they tweaked it. They tweaked it. The 8th round glitch is gone now. 10 rounds? I don't know. I'll have to put it together. So I'm probably gonna have my boy Mellow Coffee running the production side of it. So if he's with 10 rounds and stuff like that, then we could do it. But we'll sit down probably this weekend and talk about it. Oh, man. Career mode is trash anyways. How is it fun playing against a computer? Hey, some people have fun, bro. So it's a nice way to kill time. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time they're playing against a computer in career mode. So I ain't knocking them. Is the quitting glitch going? No. The quitting glitch is... I haven't have anybody try to quit glitch me, so I don't even know. I don't think it is. I don't think they are, or I don't think it is. All right, I'm taking a quick 5-10 minute break for a second. W Mellow's in here. I'm just taking a quick break because we've been live for 3 hours and 40 minutes. And your boy hasn't eaten breakfast and nothing. But we're going to do it again tomorrow too. So for those of you guys that are new to the channel, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. No kizzy, no cat. Because I'm going to be streaming all day today. Or I'm going to be streaming. We're going to end this stream here in a little bit because I need to go and eat. But then I'm going to be on again. Probably in a couple hours after I get off. And then I'm going to be live again tomorrow. And we're going to be doing the same thing. Oh, I just mentioned him. Yeah. I could actually call Mello, but he's at work. So we ain't even going to do that. They're supposed to be updating this. Bro, they just updated it. I need to order me some DoorDash, bro. Hold on. I'm hungry as a motherfucker right now. But to be real, I might as well just go pick this shit up. It's gonna be like $20. It's crazy work. You're talking about it. It was a free update. It is a free update. It is, bro. But all right, my people. I think that's gonna be it, man. I think that's gonna be it. I've been live for 3 hours and 40 minutes. I gotta go pick up some food and get some grub in me, bro. I'm tired. I didn't even eat breakfast. I got up, took a shower, brushed my teeth, sat on my couch for 5 minutes, or like not even. I'm sorry. I sat on my couch for like 15 minutes while the game updated, and then I immediately jumped on. So I haven't even eaten breakfast yet, and it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm gonna hop up off here. Shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys enjoyed the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It would be much appreciated. I'm going to be back on here probably in a couple of hours to do another 2-3 hour stream. So if you guys want to come through to that, make sure your guys' post notifications are turned on instead of it being personalized. Because if it's personalized, you won't get every notification that tells you that I'm live. So make sure you guys got that turned on. But until then, my people, take it easy. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in just a little bit, though.